Come one, come all to Babylon, where we BS about anything and everything relating to movies, TV, and soon, hopefully, video games. Today we'll be looking at this week's batch of trailers in our latest trailer talk. But first, let me welcome my co-host, starting with Mard. Happy 420, Mard.
Thank you.
Next up, a man that's been living the thug life for a week straight at least, I think. Say hello to the people, Beta.
What up, everybody?
Damn right. So we're going to start right out of the gate with Girl on the Train, based on the best-selling book of 2015 by Paula Hawkins. Marketed as a thriller, the book was anyway. God damn, there's a lot of sex in this trailer. No joke. To be frank, I worked at a library when this book came out, and we couldn't keep it on the shelves. Have you guys heard about it at all?
No.
Really?
Nope.
Not
Not at all, man.
It's like a bestseller. Maybe it's just me and the crowd I worked with, basically.
Yeah.
50-year-old ladies.
Oh, hell no, man. 50-year-old. No, I mean, they're reading like those smut, like...
romance novels.
Yeah, those Harlequin romance novels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hated those damn things. I used to have a book job where I'd have to stock the actual like aisle with book stuff. You'd have new ones like every week, and then you just tear the covers off and throw them away.
There's your calling. Your new calling. Be an author for those.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my way in. That's my plan. See, I'm going to get one of those published, follow it up with a kid's book, and then get Tiny Dancer published once I get a lawyer.
Okay, like make the sequel a kid's book.
Oh gosh, the follow, like the love child from the Harlequin romance novel. That's gonna be it.
And the adventures of that child's going on.
Going into a magical land, just like a psychological retreat from their parents constantly fucking all the time.
Oh God, the nightmares.
Flashbacks by Mart over there. No, but back to Girl on the Train. Just looking at the cast looks really good. We have Emily Blunt, Luke Evans, Haley Bennett, who we just saw, well, Martin and I just saw in Hardcore Henry. There she is.
Yeah.
Goldilocks right there. Told myself I'd keep an eye on this one, and looks like I don't have a choice. There she is. Half clothed, I suppose. Seducing some other guy. Damn. Oh, Laura Prepon is in it as well. Prepon? I don't know how you say it.
Don't know who she is.
She was on That 70s Show.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and she was... Donna. And
Yeah.
then she was, naked on, what is it? Orange is the New Black?
Haven't seen it.
You should.
Nope, haven't seen that either.
Well, I've only seen the first season. I heard that's all I need to watch.
Oh, okay.
No, but yeah, she's in it. Lisa Kudrow, if anyone still cares.
Hey, I do. Mm-hmm.
Well, I like Friends.
Me too, that's why.
Yeah. I saw her in some indie flick, and that's the last time I heard from her.
Happy endings?
No, it was Kablooey, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enjoyable flick. I liked it anyway. But one thing I should say, I don't know how the book went, but for me anyway, the trailer has some crazy-ass Gone Girl vibes going on.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
noticing that. Just not even hearing it right now, so.
Yeah, I mean, it starts with a basic disappearance, and then there's clearly a lot more going on. You've got affairs, divorces, people are lying.
And people are getting shitty, apparently.
Yeah.
Shitty, getting shit-faced.
No, I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah.
Is the chick dead? Is she running away with the boyfriend? She was the nanny or some shit? I don't know. Gone Girl messed me up, though. That's all I remember.
That made me happy that I was single at that time.
Yeah, I was going to say, it really helps to reinforce the bachelor lifestyle that I've been trying to maintain. Trying so
to maintain.
hard.
Yep.
I feel like at this point it's forced upon me.
Oh, damn. What a sad podcast this turns out to be.
Let's talk about the trailer.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
I did like it. I have no idea what's going on, and it's one of those movies that is just gonna surprise the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah.
And I like Emily Blunt. Like the last 2 or 3 movies that I've seen that have her in it have all been good. So
I think for me it was Sicario,
mm-hmm.
and before that, there was something between Edge of Tomorrow and that.
Yeah, I can't remember what that is,
But she was amazing in Edge Tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really typecast Emily Blunt. She can do pretty much anything.
yeah, I really enjoy her movies.
Yeah. Except The Huntsman. Are you going to be checking that
Why?
shit
Why
out?
is that?
Which one?
The Huntsman? It's the follow-up to that Kristen
She's in that?
Stewart. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll watch it just for her.
Is she Elsa or something? Like the Ice
Fuck, I
Witch?
don't know.
What the fuck?
I think that comes out this weekend, actually. We can go instead of Jungle Book.
We'll shut your whore mouth.
Skip Jungle Book for The Huntsman. I think it's already rotten on Rotten Tomatoes. Like 30%.
I already know the porn version of that.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what I'll be watching Girl on the Train for.
Yeah.
But for me, I'll be checking this out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll go to the movies to watch it, though.
I think I will, just so I can get through. I mean, as good as the book was, and hopefully it gets a fair adaptation. I'll base it on reviews, really. If it's, 75 or higher, I'll probably go check it out. But,
yeah. To me, it seems one of those movies that I just rent on iTunes some evening.
Or you take a date to it. Like, if you have to go see this movie, it's a date movie, oddly enough.
The final date movie.
Yes.
Let's just split it off right there. Well, I hate to compare it to Gone Girl, but I remember we rented Gone Girl and then watched it with a big crowd, if I recall, here in the house.
Was it a big crowd?
Like maybe 5 people.
Okay.
I don't know, 4 or 5.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm probably mixing something up. But I never thought I would have seen Gone Girl in theaters, but after the whole mind fuck that I got to watch in our living room, I think it would have been a little more enjoyable just to see it with the whole crowd and all the crazy twists and turns that movie took. And Emily Ratajkowski or whatever on the big screen would have been nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Faux show. Should have been shot on IMAX.
Did this come out in August? Was that August?
Was it? I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since I saw it, so even longer.
No, I mean like this movie.
This movie.
October 7th.
Yeah, I thought I said October there at the end. We'll find out.
Right there in the title.
The title card. Oh, yeah. Right there. October 2016. Girl on the Train movie. So, yeah, I'll be checking it out. Mard, you taking a date?
If you're willing to go.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I have to keep taking these for the team. Fuck. Moving on to one I will be checking out. Faux show. Me anyway.
Oh, I'm definitely going to see this.
Warcraft. I guess it's called official trailer number 2. But I could have sworn I've seen a lot more than that.
Yeah, I thought this was the 3rd one, actually.
Yeah, at least 3 trailers. That's as far as I recall. I prefer this to the last one, myself.
Right.
The one
I
that
agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I still have no idea what this world-ending threat that they keep discussing. I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, you gotta play the game, but...
Well,
Thanos.
see. What's that?
Thanos?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, freaking time-traveling mutants or something in this shit. No, but I never played the Warcraft games. I think I played, actually, one of the early ones.
Right.
The actual RPG, or real-time strategy ones. And then Kiga tried getting me into World of Warcraft. And I tried it for a few hours up until I had to, kill boars in a forest, and I got sick and tired of that.
Oh, yeah, just to level up.
Yeah, he had me farming or whatever, and I was like, man, fuck this game. You gotta pay to play this? Screw this shit. And then he chewed the hell out of Beta and us because we intruded on a raid once.
Oh, he was not having that at all.
No, man, that was the angriest I've ever seen that guy. But, no, clearly, I mean, it's good that it's taken inspiration from the game.
Yes, the game.
Which game are you talking about? The Warcraft ones or World of Warcraft?
I feel like it's kind of a mesh of both because you got the initial invasion, and then it looks like you get to see the Burning Legion. So
the what the?
You'll find out pretty soon. I think I don't want to ruin things for you, but it looks like it's going to be solid. So
all right,
yeah,
solid. Haven't had a solid in a while. I mean, video game movies need a solid.
Yeah, I really hope this does well, and other people is like, you know what? If we take the time, we can make a video game movie good.
Yeah, I was going to say, because, I mean, clearly there's money behind this one. I mean, it looks great.
Yes.
You know, that castle we just saw, special effects on the mounds. I don't know what are they, griffins? I have no idea. But it looks good. Duncan Jones is directing. David Bowie's kiddo.
Yep.
and he was at the head of a lot of my favorite ones, two of them being Moon and Source Code.
Yes.
Yes, don't know if you guys have checked either of those out. I'm guessing Mart has. Freaking Bait over here lives
I
in
love Moon. That was an awesome, weird movie.
Moon was dope. We need to check out Moon. I've been trying to get you to watch that for, I think, a year and a half now, 2 years.
30 years.
30 years.
Wait, who's the voice?
Kevin Spacey.
There you go. Beta.
Yeah. Kevin
Nice.
Spacey. Yeah.
Cool. I have to check that out.
Sam Rockwell's the lead.
But this movie trailer was, I agree, a lot better than the last one. But I've never been a fan of Warcraft, and it still looks very much CG to the point where it's like, I mean, I'll go check it out if a group of friends invites me, but that's it.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't take a date to this, mind you,
Hell
because I've
no.
never played the games. I'd just be guilty by association.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get laid.
The reason why I want this to go well is because I want this to be like the new niche for movies, because I'm getting a little tired with the comic book thing, and like good video game movies would be probably the next niche for everybody. So
That's what we need. I mean, we need some actual good video game adaptations that aren't led by Uwe Ball or U Ball, whatever his name is.
God damn it.
Yeah. But do we need those, though? Like, they're making an Assassin's Creed movie. I wonder how that's going to go.
Has Michael Fassbender. That's all you need.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah. At
You're
the same
absolutely right.
time, like, I'm slightly worried that, when does that come out? November?
I think so.
Assassin's Creed? We don't have a trailer or anything?
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, why? Why is it so in the dark? Is it going to be pushed back? No idea.
I don't know.
I don't know. They release photo stills of them
Yeah.
occasionally.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've
you
seen
actually know they're keeping
Mhm.
true to.
Even
But,
that.
like, with those games, what do you make a movie out of?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I wonder if it's going to be like just the actual, like, within the animus. Like just the assassin.
And then
part.
avoid the whole freaking,
Desmond
oh, God.
era stuff. I'd be
Yeah,
okay
that's
with
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yep.
I'll be looking forward to this one anyhow. I mean, I like how they kept the look, the aesthetic of the game. Like, sure, the armor looks ridiculous on these people. I mean, their shoulders are like twice the size of their heads. And then we have Orc Lady, which we saw in the trailer. Did you guys
Right.
catch her? She's been in every single one.
Yeah.
Clearly, strong female leader. They're trying to. Anyway, I don't need your protection. Da 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 da. Proceeds to kick ass.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's mostly because she's an orc. So, yeah.
Well, see, that's what I was going to ask. Like, is she an orc or is she like a half-breed?
Well, if I believe I know who she is, yeah, she may be the half-breed orc. So,
Okay, I was going to say, because all these orcs, they're like massive Hulk-looking bastards.
yeah, but you see female orcs in the other trailers, and they're not small people. So,
Yeah,
they're
That's
still.
what I thought, yeah. Because
Yeah,
he's
they're-
talking, one of them has like a baby or something, and then you got this one over here. Clearly, she's like a love interest,
Yeah, possibly. But
the vibes I'm getting. But look at her jaw. She was just on there. Those big teeth just sticking out.
the
Yeah.
tusk
Canine.
teeth.
She's probably going to hook up with the main character.
Probably.
She's going to go down on him like a slap chop. Just
See, that scene,
Oh my god.
that scene right there where the character casts like blue light,
Mhm.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So what is it? Mages? Is that what they're called?
Is that what it is? I don't
Yeah.
know. But,
Different classes.
This movie, if I go watch it, it'll be redeemed in its entirety. If like one of those, knights like jumps up and down while they're like running, like in World of Warcraft, that would be so funny.
That would be amazing.
Legit. God, so true to the actual game.
Yeah.
If that happened. You got to write an open letter. Everyone's writing fucking open letters now. No, but I'll be checking this one out. Like you said, only with a crowd,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
probably.
Kiga will probably go. He'll probably want us to go with him.
Would his date want us to go with him?
She wouldn't go. Like
Oh.
it'd be us and Kiga.
All right, he's free game then.
Yeah.
We got him. Oh, snap. And I know this one is probably going to be dividing the masses. I don't know how we'd probably all agree. I don't know. I just saw Mart's face over there. The Magnificent Seven. So, we know at this point, everyone has their muse. Woody Allen has Scarlett Johansson. Scorsese had Leo. Spielberg and Hanks. Burton and Depp. definitely Antoine Fuqua's has to be Denzel.
Denzel.
Because they've done, I think, Training Day. The Equalizer is another one. And he's also been directing a few other ones, like King Arthur was one. I never saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Clive Owen.
And Mads.
There's a lot of people from Game of Thrones in that movie, too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might go check it out, but it didn't look good to me. So I never gave it a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. So.
No, he did one, I think one we disagree on as well, Shooter.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I hated that movie.
I love that movie.
Exactly. You're wrong. I just call you out right now.
I felt like that was back in the 80s kind of film.
It should
Got
have
my
been.
boy in it.
Yeah, it's got
one?
Clive. I liked it because it felt like an 80s shoot 'em up. I don't give two fucks.
Wait, Shooter.
Shooter, the Mark Wahlberg one, not Clive Owen.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I
Shooter.
got that one wrong.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, what are you guys talking about? You
What
guys
the
are giving
hell
this...
am I? I was talking about Phone Booth.
What?
Because, like, the sniper, like...
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Shooter.
This was Mark Wahlberg, and I
Yeah.
think someone kills his dog, so he goes out and kills a bunch of people.
Oh, yeah. That movie sucked dick.
I actually like that movie. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't take it too seriously, but it was whatever. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's kind of what you want.
Have we even mentioned this movie yet? Like, I'm
What?
the one we're watching right now. Like,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we're
it's
building up to it.
Magnificent Seven, yeah. Otherwise, he also has Olympus Has Fallen. I never watched that one either. I think that was Antoine Fuqua.
Oh, yeah, I watched that.
yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah. Equalizer, as I mentioned, Southpaw.
Oh, that was a good one.
See, I thought it'd be all right, but the critics... I mean, it's got like a 60-some, 70 on Rotten Tomatoes, but for some reason I heard it was getting slammed.
Southpaw?
Southpaw,
I don't know. I love that movie, though.
with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, it's a emotional roller coaster.
So yeah, that one I wanted to see, and then I heard that it was getting, you know, kind of hammered. But looking back at those, he's got some hits, he's got some misses. I'm hoping Magnificent Seven is going to be a hit. I mean, he definitely has the cast for it. We're seeing Denzel on screen right now. He clearly hasn't aged at all. The only thing that changes about him is his waist size. I mean, he'll gain or lose 30, 40 pounds in between roles. It's ridiculous to me.
He's got a mustache on in this movie.
He's got some weird, like, half sideburn thing going on.
Yeah.
It's like missing the bottom half of a beard. I don't know what you'd call that. There's everyone's favorite dude, Chris Pratt. And
Ethan
everything,
Hawke.
of course. Ethan Hawke, reunited after Training Day with Denzel. Vince D'Onofrio, Kingpin himself, is supposed to be in this. I haven't seen him in the trailers. Same with Peter Sarsgaard. Everyone's shooting about. We have one homeboy with a bow. I don't know how he's going to live, but I'm sure they'll manage some craziness. And that redhead there, recognize her?
No.
No.
Haley Bennett again.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
yeah. So she's in, what, 3 movies already?
Yeah, this
Less
year.
than less than a third of the way through the year. Well, then again, this doesn't come out till later on. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not huge on Westerns. I know Beta's a fan. I've only seen what's come out recently, and I have enjoyed those. Like, there is Appaloosa, 310 to Yuma. Technically, I'm going to say Django, and then probably Hateful Eight. I thought those were all good. I mean, I haven't
Yeah.
been disappointed.
Yeah.
Do you have any others?
True Grit.
True Grit, I never watched.
I did like that one a lot,
Yeah.
too.
I would have, but I'm tired of Jeff Bridges mumbling.
Yeah.
So I'll check it out down the road, because I heard it was like up for several Academy Awards, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what caught my eye for it.
Oh, Cowboys and Aliens.
Oh, fuck. Did you enjoy that?
I did enjoy that. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
I just saw the trailer. I'm like, nah, this is some bullshit. And
You
I
never
didn't-
watched it?
No.
No, because I had the exact same reaction to the trailer. And the name sounds stupid, too. But, like, I watched it, and it's, like, a pretty damn good movie.
Huh.
It's like Edge of Tomorrow. It was surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Was that post Quantum of Solace?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably another reason that turned me off. I was tired of Daniel
Ah,
Craig. Like, I didn't
yeah.
want to see him in anything. But I like him and stuff, you know, as Bond, Layer Cake. I mean, he's good. Maybe I'll check it out. We'll see. Once I get drunk. I don't know.
See, like, with a movie like that, you don't have very high expectations, or
Mhm.
I didn't. So it, surpassed them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good way to do it, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm so hesitant. If it's a short runtime, I'd be down because for some reason I thought it was the same director.
John
as
Favreau.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man. Yeah,
Yep.
John Favreau. But I don't know. Ooh, another one. The Assassination of Jesse James.
By the coward Robert Ford.
Robert Ford. Yeah, that one I've been meaning to watch. Never been able to sit through more than the opening.
Yeah, I
Scene.
think that one's a slow burn.
Okay, that's kind of what
I mean, I
seen.
watched it, but when it came out, so
Mhm. What you think?
I liked it, but it was slow.
Oh,
So
well, down the road when I have time. But we mentioned True Grit. That was a remake of a John Wayne flick. This one is another remake, and that's the main gripe that I've been hearing from people. It's just remake frustrations going around. Like
It's a remake of a, what would you call it? A redux or something? Like, basically, originally, this movie was Seven Samurai, and then they did Magnificent Seven back in the 80s, 90s, and then they're doing it now again. So, I mean,
I did not know that. That does make sense.
yeah. So, I mean, this has been copied and pasted a few times.
Just adapted for like a Western audience and now remade.
Yeah. It's by the legendary, Seven Samurais is by the legendary director Akira Kurosawa, if I can pronounce his name correctly.
I wouldn't know.
He also inspired some of Clint Eastwood's best movies, like Fistful of Dollars, and
Dope.
yeah.
That's legit.
So
Well, that's good to know. So hopefully this comes out. I've never seen the original, but I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it has an interesting vibe going for it as well. Can't really judge it off what's going on, but it has another cover of The Animals, House of the Rising Sun, I believe.
oh yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, which I just saw tied into another movie as well. That's on everything. But I don't know. I'm interested. I'm going to check it out. Not just for Haley Bennett, of course, because it looks fun.
yeah, it looks fun. I mean, I like the modern westerns anyway, and I haven't seen the original either. So
We'll go without expectations.
mhm.
Pretty much. We'll be able to check it out. Mard?
I'll give it a shot.
Give it
Yeah,
a shot.
I'm not going to have hopes for this because,
Well, yeah.
to be honest, I've seen the source material, and I love Seven Samurai with a passion.
Mhm.
And then I saw the American version, and I was like hating on it for like no
Oh.
reason at all. So it could just happen again, and I just don't want.
Isn't there a western coming out with Natalie Portman?
I think that already came out.
Jane's Got a Gun, I think.
Yeah,
Jane Got a Gun.
yeah.
With Ewan McGregor, I think.
And who else? Joel Edgerton.
Joel Edgerton. That's right. Poor guy.
So
Frankie
yeah, I don't know if I'll check that one out, but
That one. That Jane Got a Gun, you mean?
yeah.
Oh, hell no. I'm not going to be watching that. Screw that.
I'll watch it if it ever comes on like Netflix.
There you go.
I got to dedicate time to this fucking podcast, all this research and taking notes. Damn you people. Tell your friends. Make my work worth it, really. Wasting my time. But segueing, Joel Edgerton, you said, right? That's his name?
Yep.
Yes. He was in another flick that I really enjoyed. Fighting flick. MMA.
Oh, Warrior.
Warrior.
Yeah.
Damn. Fucking love
was
that
a
movie.
great movie.
Yeah.
Love that. Oh.
Manly AF. Who else do we got? Who's the dude with the mugshot? Their dad in that movie.
Oh, Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. I should have
Yep.
known that. His breakdown scene. Fuck. No, but that was my transition into Hands of Stone. It's another movie starring Robert De Niro, and he's back in the boxing ring as a trainer this time, not like Raging Bull where he got his teeth sanded down by a dentist just to get into character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. That's crazy. But it's the story of Roberto Duran. Sorry, I'm talking with my Caucasian accent right here. It's a boxer from Panama known as Manos de Piedra. Literally a translation of the title there. He actually had an HBO special dedicated just to him. I watched some highlights before recording here. And the dude has, like, I'm no boxing fan, but he had like a right punch just ended the fight instantly. Like
Wow.
3-4 different cuts I saw, just boom, and then one guy like actually just kind of stood there for a couple seconds and then dropped. Took him a while to figure out he was done.
Sounds like Mike Tyson back in the day.
So just like bam, Tyson.
No, God, he never made him to like second or third rounds
Really?
in back in the day. He was a fucking Iron Mike for a reason.
He needs like his own oven or something, his grill. Mike Tyson
Or just sell iron.
bites off the fat instead of just knocks it out, just takes a chunk right out of it. I don't know. I'm not big on like boxing movies. I never got around to Raging Bull. This one looks like it could be interesting. You know, it's based on a Hispanic character, Latino. You don't see that too often.
Right.
But what's that?
Right. I was going to say boxing movies tend to be like the most, out of all the sports movies, tend to be the most well done of them all. Because, Jose, you like Southpaw, right?
Yeah, I like boxing movies though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to admit, if you actually watch the rounds, not really much to it, but like from camera angles to like the complex story of how he gets there or what's he do to get there, it's so well done most times.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. You get all the cool parts in the condensed movie form.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm a big fan of boxing movies. Southpaw, Cinderella Man.
What about the Rockies? Have you seen all those?
I have.
No, I've only seen like a couple of those, but those were a long, long time ago.
See, that's the same. I didn't see all of them, but it's been ages.
Yeah. Even the worst ones are not really that bad. So,
But I do agree. The angles and everything, slow motion shots. Yeah.
It looks good. There was Daniel Day-Lewis did one too. I just can't remember what it was. Yeah, we'll come back to that, I guess.
Yeah, I don't.
yeah.
Because I heard he could have gone pro by his trainer, was the quote. Of
Wow.
course, it's Daniel Day-Lewis. He gets way too into these things. Never go full boxer, but
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis. See, what I'm afraid of here, I think it might be changed up. Have you guys heard of the white savior trope?
Oh, the old white guy for like Creed is like the biggest offender right now.
Creed, I suppose. Blindside was another one.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a minority character. I think Beta looks confused over here, so I'm just going to explain the
Okay,
trope.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a minority character who's really good at something. There was another one just now for the Olympics, a runner. Like I said, Blindside was with a football player. There was some football one. I don't know what it was.
Blindside.
No, there was another one, like reverse of Revenge of the Titans, but I think it was starring Josh Lucas or something. Anyway,
We Are Marshall?
Yeah.
probably, I don't know. I can't recall. I don't think I ever saw that. But
Yeah, never mind.
anyway, you got these minority characters are so like skilled and talented, but they're completely lost in what they're doing. Like they're hopeless, and then Caucasian character comes around, picks them up, and then teaches them the ropes, and then they finally succeed. So they're riding on coattails, essentially. They wouldn't have gotten to that point if it weren't for the white savior, and then there's the trope name.
Wow. Yeah.
At least he beats the mystical,
Well, yeah, we know that one as well. Who's gonna be that one? Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is like the biggest offender when it
in
comes
Ben
to
Hur with his mop top.
Oh,
But-
God.
No, and also I don't know if it's just it's good that they're doing this. I'm excited that it's getting this kind of attention, like a big screen release. But also at the same time, I wonder if it's a cash grab after Creed's success, because people did think that was pretty well done.
Yeah, it was a solid movie.
Yeah. And I never watched it, but I want to now because of the recognition that it got and all the reviews, which I thought was funny. Everyone's saying it's just Black Rocky. Black Rocky. Thank you.
Brocky.
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 The Brony movie. But
Oh, God.
We don't talk about that here.
Brony boxing, which I'm gonna start. It's gonna be a thing. Tune in for
The
that.
most
podcast.
violent video game you'll ever see.
No action whatsoever. No, but so people were thinking it was like a not shot for shot, but same plot points and everything as the original Rocky. And then the same year we got Star Wars The Force Awakens, which people were bashing because it was, same plot points as A New Hope and all that, good stuff. And that one gets bashed. Creed, no one really gave a shit. I mean, everyone had a good time with it.
Yeah.
And it was legit.
Solid boxing movies, so no one cares.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably check this one out. I probably won't do theaters.
Wait.
I don't think it's that big.
Summer 2016.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a movie that it'll like constitute a trip to the movies. Let's see if I can find a date here.
See, that's my opinion of The Girl on the Train.
But that it's not going to be like big enough to constitute a walk down there.
At least for me, It's just something I'd rather watch at home.
I mean, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of weird just to take anybody to the movie to see, that kind of thriller-ish. Not even a thriller, more of a suspense or whatever that feel is.
Yeah.
No idea. I can't find a date for this. I mean, it's not on the trailer. So, goodness knows. Could be next year even. Fuck knows.
Well, it was summer of 2016.
Oh, summer?
Yeah.
Already?
So probably in August, I would say.
Everyone's getting tired of movies at that point. And then this one we just saw just before starting recording, so I don't have too many talking points about it, but we have the Infiltrator trailer that's coming out this year as well, starring Bryan Cranston, who's back in the drug world. Not as Heisenberg this time. He's not that awesome. But, I mean, he's got the facial hair. One thing I did hear about this one, no idea what's going on. I think he's what? FBI?
Something like that.
Something like that.
ATF or somewhere along those lines.
DEA.
DTF.
DTF. I'm DTF. Oh,
There
shit,
you
we
go.
just saw it. I don't know. DEA. Goodness knows. I just saw their jackets. It was flashing as they ran up the stairs. It's been compared, at least online, to the season of Narcos. Yeah, which I've never seen. It's on my queue, and it's been sitting there for an eternity and a half. But, House of Cards happened, and I had to do that.
House of Cards.
And then right before that, Daredevil came out, which I had to watch. And right before that was Jessica Jones, which I struggled to watch. But, we discussed that already. Beta over here is too good for those.
I like House of Cards.
House of Cards, yeah. We'll do a House of Cards podcast.
Yay.
So, yes, I don't know what the tone is here. Like, it turns into like a slightly comedic halfway through.
Slightly comedic.
Not
Yeah.
over the top,
Yeah.
but just, a guy that gets in too deep and goes full-on drug dealer. Yeah. Not full-on drug dealer, but, he embraces his cover and starts sleeping around and starts losing control probably, and, starts conflicting with his family and all that life. But I like Bryan Cranston. The last thing he was in was Trumbo, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never did watch that one.
I never watched it. I'm not too interested in it, but I think
It
he
never
got
came around where we're at. So
Oh, yeah, that's right. It never made its way out here.
yeah, so
Not in town anyway, but coming soon. We didn't even have a date. Freaking A. It's this year.
it kind of reminds me a lot of Blow.
Blow? Oh, see, I never watched Blow. I know you're a fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blow was pretty good.
Because there was some funny parts in Blow, but a lot of it was serious. And
Oh, shit. Beta pointed out mid-July this year. I don't know shit. Beta should be running this shit.
No.
No?
You're doing a great job. You're
Trying.
doing a fantastic job. This movie, again, not enough to go to the movies for. Nope, not for me.
No. Like, it'd be the same as Narcos. It'll just sit on my Netflix queue for an eternity and a half till I get around to it. And
I wonder, if I watched Narcos, I wonder if I'd even want to watch this, to be honest.
Oh, well, see, I don't... Is it the same guy? Pablo Escobar?
yes,
Yeah.
Same
but
focus?
it's at the American point of view than actually the Colombian point of view from Narcos.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, okay. I see we have John Leguizamo there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That guy's really hitting this
Luigi.
with me, too. Oh, yeah, Luigi. Oh, fuck. See, talk about a low point right there. Damn, son. Him acting opposite of Bryan Cranston.
Yep.
How's that going to work? Oh, his other masterpiece, The Happening.
oh god,
Oh,
Remember that?
yeah.
Dope.
Dope AF.
I was
Should've
going
won
to say
all
The
Oscars.
Pest. Remember that movie?
The Pest?
Yeah.
No.
Oh god, you're lucky. It's like the Latino version of The Mask.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on.
No.
So
There should
yeah,
have been some luchador
Yikes.
shit or something.
yeah. No, there was no mask. It was just him being as funny as the character of The Mask. So,
What did I just see him in?
Babysitters?
No.
That was like
John
2007.
Leguizamo. Was it a cooking movie?
oh yeah, with John Favreau.
Yeah.
Chef?
Yeah, chef.
Was it Chef? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I own Chef. I just haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think it was Chef. Yeah.
How'd you do in that?
It wasn't bad.
Huh.
He played the character well.
Well, that's about all you can ask for, really.
That movie just made me super hungry. It's like, God damn it,
Yeah.
For Sofia Vergara or for who?
pork. God damn.
Scarlett.
Oh, the food?
Yeah.
Oh, Scarlett?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She is in that. Of course.
Have you guys heard about the HBO? I don't know if it's like a movie or a miniseries
Mhm.
where Bryan Cranston plays Lyndon B. Johnson.
Oh, yes.
It's a miniseries.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
is
Dude,
it
I
half-
want to watch that really
half
bad.
measures or something along those lines?
Yeah.
Something.
Something like that. But yeah, that I saw they did the first official image when he was in the actual like full makeup and everything, and I was like, oh hey, Bryan Cranston's working. That's awesome. I need to check this out. Because yeah, I mean he's the better part of pretty much anything that he's in. So
Have you seen the trailer for it?
no.
Oh, dude, you owe it to yourself.
All right, I'll be checking that one out. We'll do like a sideshow trailer talk just for like non-major hit movies that are coming out, which is basically all we're gonna have after this summer or during the summer.
Yeah.
Like
we're gonna-
between August to November. And then it picks up again for November and December.
Yep, Oscar bait season.
Yeah.
And then it's just dead waste. Like January through March, nobody really cares. I mean, occasionally you'll get the big hits like Kingsman, Deadpool, but those are less common than
Yeah.
the crappy stuff that should have just gone straight to DVD. Norm of the North, that kind of nonsense.
Zoolander 2.
Oh fuck, that's right. Zoolander 2. I'm sorry you had to see that. I didn't, but I could just tell that's not going to work. There's another one. I know I didn't include this probably because I didn't see it until just before we recorded. The Hollow Crown. Have you guys heard anything about that?
No.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do any research on it. Let's see, I might just pull it up so you guys can see. I'm not even sure if it's a BBC movie or a BBC like series, but it's starting our homeboy. You'll recognize him as soon as he starts. But it is based on the War of the Roses, I want to say.
Oh.
Yeah, which has some inspiration behind the whole Stark Lannister dispute, Lancasters, all that stuff. For, Game of Thrones.
Patrick Stewart.
Holy shit,
Yep.
it's Patrick Stewart.
Jeremy Irons.
This is not the trailer I saw. But it looks way better.
This movie just sold me.
Q.
Hold on. This is the wrong thing.
Are you sure?
I want to say it is.
It's got Loki in it, man.
It's got to be a series, because this was way back as 2013.
Oh.
I want to see this though.
Yeah, I want to see this too. God
All
damn
right,
it.
well, good. Because as soon as I saw Patrick Stewart, I'm like, no, this has been done before. And then freaking Loki showed up. It's got to suck to be that guy. Everyone
Actually,
just calls
I
him
want to
Loki.
see the next thing he's in, Night Manager, but
Oh yeah, with Hugh Laurie.
yeah, that looks good as hell.
So I'll be checking that. This is the one I caught.
It-
So I guess it must be a series then.
Benedict.
If you had an instance of it. I mean, of course, it's Benedict Cumberbatch. Since they only, record freaking Sherlock once every 2 years. And we were due for one this year. But we only got a freaking special.
Just a tease.
We're fucking cheated. And that special, I wasn't too fond of it. I liked like half of it. to be
Yeah,
completely honest
I
with
agree
you.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted,
Uh,
the full series.
I think this is just the second part of the other
Yeah.
War of the Roses, because it was actually a pretty big war involving multiple generations.
Oh, yeah.
So
Gosh, I used to know the name, but I don't have it. I couldn't think of it off the top of my head right now, but
it starts with an L.
fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway, so we'll probably be checking out the Hollow Crown, figure out what the hell this is.
We're obviously going to see the first part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Patrick
'cause-
Stewart's in it.
I mean, that shot of Loki in his throne, I think that was a meme a few years ago. They'd have a GIF GIF, so Beta
GIF.
doesn't choke me. Anyway, he would look down at his lap, all dramatic, and then slowly look up at whoever's talking to him, and then they just put in font like, "Oh, I gotta calculate myself. Crotch still manly? Yes."
Nice.
I was like, oh, fuck's sake. It was right when he was getting big with Loki and all that stuff. Otherwise, that's all I have. I'll be checking out the Holocrown, freaking everything else we talked about. Girl on the Train, not Equalizer, the Magnificent Seven. Yeah, that one.
That
That
one.
one.
Mhm.
For sure. That one I'm going to go check out with, my hopes and dreams.
At the movies?
Yeah,
Nice.
looks like a good time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We'll go with 7 people. I'll need 7 people to go.
I like it.
And everyone's
I like
going to
it.
dress up. We'll make Kiga be the Native American guy
Of course.
because he's the palest.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
that's going to fly. Anyhow, I think that's all I've got. Trailer trending Tuesdays. I mean, everything comes out on Tuesday, so I decided to give it a day, see if there's any stragglers, and then record on Wednesday, which is usually when I upload these pretty late into the day when I can get everyone into the studio here. And I don't think I missed anything major. There was a few other ones, but they were just absolute garbage, so I didn't include them.
Like 9 Lives 2.
9 Live. Oh, fuck. Is there
Yeah,
another trailer?
there's a second trailer.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, I haven't seen that, and I don't care to. And then there's one called The Final Heist or something. It's some bank robbery movie. It has to be like a direct-to-DVD. I don't even know why I got a trailer. It's some bullshit. Check it out if you can. Last Job, Final Heist. No idea. I cared so little I don't even remember the title. But to close off, I want to thank my guests for joining me tonight. Mard, who apparently dealt with corpses all night. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Beta the Blessed, straight out of King's Landing, living the thug life. Thank you.
Thanks for having me again.
And to the audience out there, thanks for joining us on Babylon. If you enjoyed the show, follow us on SoundCloud, where we'll continue adding content to the stream. If you have any thoughts, feedback, or any suggestions, shoot me an email at babble.on.fin@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at Babylon_. And we do have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Babylon2016. We're also officially on iTunes, so you can find us on the iTunes store. I'll make sure to enable downloadable content once on SoundCloud as well, so you can take those on the go if you'd like. And that's it for us here in the studio. Good night.